part 3 of the same day, you know what I mean? But we're talking ESO part 11, SinakanXAbyss. Thank you again for joining our stream. Thank you again for joining today. If you've been watching, if you've been keeping up with what we've been doing, we've been going to House Talvini, we've been co-oping. I've been back and forth between a bunch of different places, but we're back in the hometown of Morrowind in the beginning. Well, we got a few things we can do, you know what I mean? We're not... We don't need the power of the Abyss to come on through. In order to win, but it would help. He's so far ahead of us, though, that we really need this time to catch up. We need this time to catch up. Like, the netches, everything's killing me right now. It's crazy, like. But it's okay, guys. We are still handling our own. We're still figuring it out. We're still trying to figure out what we can craft, where we can craft things, what actually I just figured out the potency, guys. I figured it out. I've been trying to figure it out for like 3 streams, and I finally figured it out. It was just skill points that I needed to a lot, which means now we're about to go crazy with all the stuff that we can do, and I am so happy about it. Abyss might have woodworking and a few other things over us, but we're gonna have enchanting so high over what he's got. It's gonna be great. See, we keep picking up new ones, which is a good thing. Good sign, good everything. We're actually gonna destroy that because that's a shield one, and I know I don't use shields. That's just Abyss, so I could give Abyss whatever that makes. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to, like, do I keep the one I have or do I grab a new one? I'm gonna grab a new one, guys. Like, we want to see what it does. What I need to do is I need to make it to this shrine, I think, and then I can fast travel away, just so I don't have to walk that whole way, you know what I mean? Once I get there, it'll be okay. I'm only right here anyway, so. Mud crab's given literally almost no experience here, guys.
Magister Thorana doesn't make life easy for an honest trader. Perhaps I should try sailing somewhere with friendlier clientele, like Stonefalls.
Ugh. My throat's all raspy from running up and down the stairs. Breathing all heavy. I think I smoked cigarettes or something the way that I was breathing. Ugh. Don't get me wrong. Once in a while, worst habit ever, but
You see, I'm busy.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Don't worry about it if you're busy, boy.
Oh, excellent. Another clumsy adventurer bumbles into my home. I really must put a hex on that lift. Have you come to rob me? That would go very poorly for you.
My name is Silver Eyes of Valenwood. I've come on the behalf of this shadow in the sun. Shadow in the sun? Wrong. Sun in the shadow. An Argonian.
Sun in shadow. Oh yes, I know the lizard. An enterprising young mage, if memory serves. Don't look so surprised. Her magical abilities are the worst kept secret in Sadrith Mora. What does she want? I hope you bring more than boring salutations. Do you now? Well, she's a clever one, isn't she? Even convinced you to do the work for her. Impressive. So, what does our scaled friend want in exchange for this relic? No. Give me a moment. I'm keen to guess. She wants her freedom, right?
Yeah, she needs you to endorse her for a bit of freedom and sponsor her as a hireling for your house.
Oh, good. I was afraid she'd do something boring with her freedom, like run off into the marsh to worship trees or some such. Sun in Shadow shall have my endorsement. I'll give you a writ. Deliver it to my mouth, Erevan. He'll know what to do.
I would gladly punch it directly into your mouth if you want to turn around.
There, that should be sufficient. Now, take that writ and be off. I have a relic to study.
I need a break.
Man, all I want is butterfly wings, guys. That's it. Well, there's a few other things I want too, but butterfly wings from butterflies is all I want. This is what you get, guys, when you live next to the bar. We also should have had Abyss tell us whether or not, not whether or not, but how to actually do the weapon swapping, since he's already got it and he knows. I should have just asked him. Excuse me for coughing. So excuse the ridiculous noise for literally no reason at all. Alright guys, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to leave one. I've just got too many. Excuse me again. Till I break them down. I just need more.
Do you need something? I'm rather... Oh? Let me see that. Submit to council. Argonian slave freed. Services to House Telvanni. Well, well. I've always known Sun and Shadow to be ambitious, but this is quite the master stroke. I shall take this to the council and send for her.
Excellent.
Feel free to wait in the council chamber. We will rule on this matter soon. One other thing. Some of my personal correspondence went missing recently. If that ever happens again, the Morag Tong will hear of it. I trust we understand each other. I'll give
Yeah,
this
he
to the
knows it was
council.
me. He definitely knows it was me.
I've imagined this moment since I was a hatchling. I knew I'd be free eventually, but now that the moment's here, I just hope I don't embarrass myself.
What will the council do?
They'll deliberate, needle each other a bit, then set me free. I only hope that they'll take me on as a hireling as well. I'll even get my own quarters. Can you imagine that? Not only my own room, a whole house to myself. My heart is racing.
If you're a hireling, will you be able to leave? I thought you were headed back to the Black Marsh.
Yes, of course. I mean, eventually. We can talk about that later. Just let me bask in this moment, all right?
As you wish.
Truly, I couldn't have done this without you and Ioki. A plan.
Did give me that. Okay.
If only my parents. Truly.
Well, well. What brings a slave to our audience chamber?
I bring tidings from my august patron, Magister Thorana. She would have your masters know that this slave, Sun in Shadow, has earned her favor.
What? Magistress Thorana would lend her good name to this thing? Preposterous.
Larsa, don't be as tiresome as your master.
Can we move this along, please?
Very well. Magister Thorana, by right of rank, demands that the slave girl, Sun in Shadow, be freed from her bonds and raised up to a hireling of the great house Telvanni. She belongs to Magister Otheri, does she not?
Indeed. My most beneficent patron, Magister Otheri, acquiesces to Magister Thorana's demands. He is confident that Thorana will remember this kindness in the future. Sun and Shadow, you are hereby freed and lifted up to the rank of hireling.
My most majestic patron, Magister Gothrin, warns you all. Lift up one of these beasts, and 1,000 more will follow. This is folly.
If there's nothing else, I have urgent business in Telmora.
You've done well, girl. Do come by in a day or so. I may have some work for you.
I knew she was gonna... Guys.
I'll burn.
There we go. I knew she was gonna have me free her. Free him, I mean. She's got him in chains, like. I wondered how long that was gonna be. Obviously not going to that mission right now. We have the Ancestral Tomb mission on right now. I don't know if that's what we're actually going to do either, though. I should have checked that before I just started running in a direction. Alright, guys. Let's find out. Oh, wow. I'm way over there. I'm gonna call back to the penthouse because it's like the only place I can do it free. Double load screen for that noise. We'll see what it does, you know. You know what? Before we leave this place, we should really look. Oh wait. This is inside the place, isn't it? Yeah. Dang, guys. If I'm not mistaken, that's still... Alright, one of these exits has what I'm looking for on it. So this is the Fighters Guild side, that means the other side. Okay, no, this is the Fighters Guild side. Must mean this side is... Okay, so we went around the wrong. See guys, this is what I mean. We get turned around in this one pretty easily. One of these stupid exits has what I'm looking for, which is the Mages Guild. See? There we go. All we're looking for is that stupid eye. And we can never find it.
Honor and service.
And the enchanter's in here. Alright guys, let's get going with this enchantment. It's gonna be ridiculous. I want to let me do that one as 2. That's weird, guys. Guys, we have inventory full. We're gonna have to sell some stuff. Let's hope that she,
Welcome to the maid.
Ooh. I said she. That is a he, guys. That is a he. Guys, he doesn't even want me to give him none.
Jaira, Huoko, Ta. Jaira, Rakeba, Ta.
There we go. A flame right there.
Jaira, Oko, Ta. Ode, Okomata. Jode, Oko, Ta.
It's my comrade in arms.
Don't take this. We've been waiting to see Lord Vivek for 3 days. Do you think something's wrong? I don't know. The boy
What do you think you're doing, Fetcher?
We're just literally making sure we touch every last one of them so that we aren't missing anything. I should have probably made a poison with that one, guys. Because all I did really was make another sip of health.
Piece of
Wait, no, before that's a guild one anyway. We don't want that. But either way, what we wanted to do was we wanted to go to any of the things that I made, and we're going to enchant that. We're going to enchant that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, guys. I almost just sold all my soul gems.
By the three, I've never seen the mountain. We're headed to Sadrith.
I'm going over to Sadrith Mora. Hopefully I can find something in Sadrith Mora. I know I have like a mission there or something like that. We need to go to journal and see quests. What was Sadrith Mora? I think she could have brought me there too. Gonna get rid of the writs right now. All the writs can go, because like it's just ridiculous. I don't need them right now, and it's bogging down my whole thing. So like, yeah, now I'm not even worried about it. Guys, I'll be right back. 1 second. Always got controllers. Always got controllers. What did we want to see though? So it doesn't look like there's anything. There we go. That's one of the things we wanted to do. I'm assuming that maybe we had actually already done this because we were here with AbyssalPrime already today. It seems like we might have actually already done all that. I know we had to go on a little mission to do, what do you call it? Drop off mushrooms with her, I believe it was. We had to drop some mushrooms off, not with this one, but with the girl in the boat.
Welcome, Sarah. Sorry about the mess. Believe it or not, this place feels like a palace compared to my old slave quarters. With any luck, I won't stay here long. I've hatched a plan that might catapult me to the rank of House Retainer.
Oh really? What's the plan?
I'm glad you asked. Retrieving scrolls and relics, gathering up roots and mushrooms. That's what the Magisters expect from hirelings. Trust me when I say nothing stunts advancement like doing the expected.
So, defy it.
Real estate. Surprised? Good. Master Theorist
I
been
am
making secret inquiries, looking for land near Ross. Ioki knows a farmer who may be willing to sell his plot. If I purchase the deed and give it to Firith, he might sponsor my next promotion.
I'll look into it.
I know I could count on you. Here's the gold. I'll not pay a drake more than what's in that pouch. Mostly because I don't have a drake more than what's in that pouch. Ioki can provide more details. Or you can just ask around Voss yourself.
Sometimes reading a book off a shelf helps, but other times no. Alright, it doesn't go upstairs. I thought it might go upstairs too. It definitely shows that they're in this house though. For glory below. See? How do we get down there, guys? It's probably like below. Like there's probably a way outside to get to him or something. Like I don't even know. I don't know, guys. See, it's weird, like. Well, I'll go into the gateway. We'll see if it's in the gateway. I doubt it is, but it is. I don't know, man. Sometimes. See, look, guys, we're good. We're good. We have so much, so much to do that I don't know. I'm feeling good about it. We have we got missions. Hold on. You know what I'm even gonna check? Let's go to my character. Let's go down to description. We're at 38% right now. Mages Guild. Okay. I figure there's probably more than one mages entrance and all that jazz. For me right now, I've only gone to my few classic locations.
Greetings. We must speak quickly. The overseer's grown. I do.
Yeah.
Otheri banished me. She gave you gold?
Yeah, she gave me gold. She's no longer a peasant, man. She wants land. I'm gonna go inquire about the land and bring it back. We have double XP on right now for 2 hours. It stops when I stop, so like if I only play an hour and then I stop playing the game or whatever that is, it will actually stop along with me. Excuse me, so that like when I sign back on, my remaining hour will be there, or my remaining half hour will be on the game. So not too worried about it, but there's so much running in this game that like double XP obviously really works for when you're in the very first part of the game. After that, it becomes very like, well, you're gonna hop into a dungeon or something like that. That's probably when I should probably do it the most.
This is Magister Gothrun's private property. Keep walking.
I just saw a glass sword and I was thinking I wanted it, so Thank you guys so much for following my solo adventure this time around. SinakanXAbyss. This channel's it's growing slowly. We want to grow the community as well, so please, everybody, you know, like, comment, share definitely with all your friends. You know what I mean? Share with everybody. Right now we're playing ESO, so it's pretty chill and relaxed, and we're just having a little bit of fun, going on long adventures, not doing too much. We're relaxing, kicking back, hanging out with buddies. You know what I'm saying? That's just the feel of the channel at the current moment. Like, maybe when we get something a little more high impact and intense, maybe we'll get a little more high impact and intense as well. I know God of War is probably definitely next up on the stream, because oh my god, am I so excited. The hype is so real. But the whole reason we're playing ESO right now is because this guy right here, this guy loves everything Skyrim, in all honesty, everything Bethesda. Like, it's crazy. All the Fallouts. Like, you name the Fallout, I've loved it, I've played it, you know what I mean? Check out my trophy lists. There's no lying. I've played it. Skyrim, I got that 11/11/11 when it came out, day one, midnight release. I got the textured map down here to prove it. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing it. When it came back on PlayStation 4, guess what? I loved it so much that I had to buy it a second whole time. It was necessary for me to buy it. Even this time when it came out on VR, you know I had to try to go out and get it. But I don't have the VR right now, so I'm a little slacking. But your boy definitely has it. Not the... You know what I'm saying? We play them. We play them. We love them. We play them. It's what it is. I love games that take me way too long. Something that can be slow paced if I wanted to, or something that I can run around and just, you know, go after. It's really fun. And it's even better that this is MMO, or at least MMO style. I don't know how much real MMO they want to call it, but this feels very MMO-y to me, you know? I love it. I love ESO. I love Tamriel, Oblivion. I know I've said it on the channel before. Like, these are my favorite games. These are my favorite games. PlayStation's my thing too. You know what I mean? So if it's an exclusive, you know 100% it will be here. You could check it out. You could check out my list. I play exclusives. I play adventure games. I play shooters. Rest assured, if it takes me a long time, I'm gonna play it. I want to play it. Like, a lot of people even were real sketch on Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I don't know, man. I love it. I'm thinking about putting that up on the stream as well. Please, though, the community's got to let me know what you guys want, what you guys like, what you guys aren't interested in seeing. It might be more important if you told me what you're not interested in seeing. I know what I like. I know what I love playing. I'm just wondering what you guys want, what you guys like, what you guys seeing. I know right now is a huge Fortnite time, but I'll let other great streamers handle their business on that. You know what I mean? I know some people are getting their come up on that game. All the more power to them. All the more power to them. I love them. I love all of them. I love all the streamers, man. It's a big community. Gotta show the love. Gotta show the love all the way around. Even the big guys. Ninja, I see you. You're killing it. Speaking of saying ESO 1,000 times, ESO, I watch you. Shout out ESO, I watch you all the time. Dude, I can tell you the same as me. We play these games. Love them. I'm down to collaborate with anybody too. If anybody sees this, if anybody wants to, oh, believe I am down. All I need is a tweet. A tweet in a time. Listen, a tweet in a time. Me, you, all your friends will all stream. Believe it. Like Naruto said, believe it. Oh, the Runestone Collections Agency. Looking for more runes. My little hotkey wheel there, I gotta change out because I have the wrong health one up. Oh, that's a mission. I'm almost guaranteeing that's a mission, guys. We just walked over something that's definitely part of a mission we haven't got to yet. I love how he's running away at full health, like I didn't just kill him. I killed him, and then somehow we're just picking it up real fast because we're getting attacked. I think we're gonna try to reinstate. We're gonna do our thing real quick, and then we're gonna try to, I think, reinstate Vaz. True ruler, whatever they mean by that. We kind of skipped right through it though. We were getting attacked. I didn't want to die. So, we're going on the fast run, right across Vaz. I wonder if the girl we're helping actually is going to become the true ruler of Vaz. That would be crazy. Bad guy? Not bad guy? Nope.
Ah, another adventurer. If you've come looking for...
I'm not actually interested in anything you have to say, sir, right now.
Thank you.
We're going off to the shrine again. We're on the speed run right now. We're obviously interested in this game. We're obviously interested in everything that happens. We're trying to skim and understand as best we can as we go through, because right now we are levels, like multiple levels behind our teammate Abyss, and it is not okay to be that far behind. A lot of things are becoming harder for me to stand up against that we have to do together, because he's playing when I can't. I'm trying to get him to stream on those times that I'm not around, like I'm doing right now. If he streams, or when he streams, it'll most likely be on Twitch, everybody. So we already have a channel, same channel, SinakanXAbyss. Be sure to follow us over there too. That's also the same thing, live streaming, but for his end, you and your friend could sit down together. One of them watch me, and one of them watch Abyss, and you guys could literally see both sides of the story happen at the same time. This game would be a great game to see that, and a great game to experience that with. I'm just trying to get him to do it. It's gonna be...
Not again.
Oh no. Man, it's gonna be really cool once we get it all set up, I promise. Yo, come on. I'm hitting them both at the same time. I know the whole stream heard that. These guys. Oh, guys, they're getting their full health back. Great. Wicked dumb. Stop it. Look. Hitting both of them at the same time. It just doesn't want me to... Here we go. Here we go. Ridiculous, guys. They're just killing me here. Yeah, see, what's good with that, guys? I was able to take him down without any problem, but... Oh, no. Oops. Ugh, all this jumping, man.
Hey, over here! Someone without wings and razor-sharp teeth. There's a sight for sore eyes.
Seth and Rendo, your parents sent me because you can't take care of yourself.
Rendo, explorer extraordinaire. My parents are worried. Typical. My mother barely trusts me to push a broom, let alone investigate a ruin. Of course, things could be better. I've attracted the attention of some winged twilights.
What do you mean attracted?
Every time I try to make my escape, they swoop down on my head. Not to hurt me, mind you. They just sort of tussle my hair with their claws and push me back into the ruins, cooing all the while. I think they see me as some kind of pet.
I'll distract him. You make a run for it.
A daring escape. You'll have to slay them, eh? Pity. Of course, I did see them tear an Ashlander apart as he wandered by, so I won't shed too many tears. I'll make a run for it. We can meet up west of here towards Voss. Be careful.
Get ready. I'll distract him.
run straight back to Voss.
I take it he escaped. I take it he has escaped.
Came after me? You're getting as bad as Mother. I'm not a child.
Believe me, I'd rather be bagging our crop. But you know how your mother is. She won't give me a moment's peace.
Fine. I just need a breather.
What a pouty baby.
There you are. Sorry to check up on you. I knew you had the situation well in hand, but Nineveh practically kicked me out. Said not to come back without Sathan. I'm glad I won't be going back empty-handed.
Yeah, 'cause she'd be mad. He attracted the attentions of some winged twilights.
Attracted the attentions? Never mind. I don't want to know. I'll miss this place, but Vec knows I'm not much of a farmer. I'm just glad I got to thank you in person. Your partner, Myrtis, already paid me for the deed to the property.
My partner? I don't have a partner.
What? Oh dear. The fellow was very convincing. Caught me right before I set out to find Sathan.
Ugh.
He wasn't much of a conversationalist. Just paid me a hefty sum of gold and snatched up the deed. He set out toward Voss once we finished the sale.
That's it. Now I gotta go get some, homie. He just took my property, guys. Little does he know that the king of everything is walking in the door.
What?
Here's the deed, Teresa. Good. Deal with any loose ends.
Oh.
Where? If it isn't my favorite loose end. Time to tie it off.
Oh no, guys. Not again. Are we really about to have this kind of situation again? Guys. Ah, man. Guys, a bow and arrow is very, very hard to play, and I am getting frustrated with it. Dang, man. At least I just unlocked that dual wield ability, so, well, not dual wield ability, but the dual wielding weapon styles ability, because this is crazy. I know also I need to do a little bit more armor, weapon, all that. I need to upgrade. Everybody, we just need to upgrade everybody. It's like I could really probably.
Well, if it isn't my favorite loose end.
Oh man, he teleports all the way up here. I should have known that his teleportability would do that. Oh guys, come on. Come on guys. Come on guys. Oh, come on, guys. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's what I'm saying though, guys. Sometimes it gets very tough. Sometimes you just gotta grind for it, and that's all it is. But other times it's the opposite. Sometimes you don't have enough grind for it, and you have to literally leave, go do some more, and then come back in a moment or two. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta take that L. That's the problem with being an archer. Sorry, I can't think of what it was. But yeah, that's just like part of being an archer. Sometimes you just, I don't know, if you don't have enough space, especially in like a game like this too, where as you go away from the person, they have the potential of like you leaving their area, and then what they do is they turn back around, they run back to their area, because in an MMO you're supposed to be able to Jesus Christ, I'm getting lit up. I'll think of it in a second. In an MMO, you're supposed to do this thing called pulling when you're an archer. For anybody who doesn't know, which is like, these guys don't see me, they don't see my party, they're not like coming after me. So I aim on one of them, and then I can bring them to us. So it's one of those. It's one of those things that not everyone's good at either. It's much like being a mage or a healer. Like, you need to know your role. Know your role! You need to know your role, because if you don't know your role, it's gonna make the whole party have problems. So, because I kind of also play alone, I'm trying to be a damage dealer, not just a useful pulling tool. 2 episodes ago, you were in a dungeon, and you can see exactly what I mean. Because I tried really hard to not stay in the back of the pack. When we fought the dungeon bosses, though, I stay in the back of the pack in like a circle formation, kind of like I'm doing now, so that everyone else can have either the flank or like Abyss was, taking them head on. Then what that allows me to do is to stay a little away from the damage zone and only take a little bit of damage, like when he wants to run towards me or teleport towards me. I'm telling you, there we go. That's all I mean though about know your role. You gotta know where you should be. Especially when you have people who have other abilities. And other builds entirely. Like, I'm not trying to take the tank section if I have somebody like Abyss on my team at that time. Abyss has got, you know, dual wielding axe and ooh, whoa, hey, we almost just walked into that, like, without even thinking, guys. But yeah, he's either got the two-handed axe or he's dual wielding, so I don't need to be up front. I'll stay to the mid to the far ground, mid to background, and I'm just gonna all day. I don't even know what else they want. It's getting dark out. I might throw on the light, guys, soon. PlayStation, I know I've shouted it out a few times. Check it. Oh, it's so nice. We went on a very far run. It's okay though, I'm glad we got to use this time to talk. It's like your parents. 3 mud crabs and they're all wicked mad. I just cooked those crabs. Oh, is this gonna give me another rubbing? That would be absolutely fantastic. Let's go. We gotta turn in some rubbings, people. We've got 2 more rubbings to turn in. Like, how good are we? Alright guys, we're gonna finish up this stream really soon. We're gonna drop this off and then we're gonna put a nice little neat bow on it. Sun and Shadow's been liberated on this stream. We're trying to get her to raise her standings with her new people.
Back so soon?
Yep.
Well, you're quite the negotiator.
Yep.
I trust you found a suitable property outside Voss.
Not exactly. A dark elf kind of swept in, bought the deed, and gave it to a wizard named Jinrissa.
Jinrissa? Interesting.
Yeah.
That envious hag never misses an opportunity to stick a thumb in Firith's eye. Listen carefully. I need you to acquire that deed as quickly as possible, before she makes it public that she's bought land near Voss.
How do I do that?
I suggest you use all available means.
Okay.
You can begin by searching the Adept's Hall in Tel Naga. I will warn you that the Adepts Hall is not open to outsiders. You'll need to be careful while searching for the deed so as not to raise suspicion.
I understand.
Jinris has offered us a chance to double our winnings. If we acquire the deed and embarrass her in the process, Firith's bound to support my promotion.
She's scheming. She's scheming. I like this woman. She's scheming, everybody. Alright. But like I said, guys, this is going to have to be it once again. I know this is, I think, the third time that I've said it today. But truly, thank you guys for joining SinakanXAbyss. Thank you again for joining the stream. Thank you again for joining the channel. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell so that you can get notifications so that you know when Sun and Shadow and I go back into the game, kill it, get some mo. I'm just kidding, you know what I mean? Sun and Shadow is right here. I'm looking at him now. Me and Abyss, though, for real. We're going to come back together. Probably, honestly, I don't know. Really soon, though. We'll be here. Be sure to check out our social medias. I'm at OG Sinakan. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. Actually, Instagram's a different name, sorry. But you can find me on Twitter, SinakanXAbyss, YouTube, Twitch. I'll tell you Abyss as soon as we can. But I love you guys. We thank you. Thanks for joining. And we will see you next time on ESO for Chapter 12. Chapter 11. Sinakan signing out. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.